Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are on Chapter 5 now. If you missed last episode, then for a catch-up, first of all, we boarded the train in Sector 7 to make way for Sector 5 to go to the reactor. Inside of the train, there was an emergency ID scan because Shinra knew that there were people on there that shouldn't have been there, including me, Tifa and Barret. So we were trapped, a bunch of robots took over the train to try and get rid of us, and the only way to escape was to jump off of it. After this, we had to make our way through the underground train yard to make all the way to the reactor. Through this, Shinra also deployed a massive Shinra crab that was just a state, so we had to take that down as well. Then we carried on, made our way through, and then took an elevator down to Chapter 6, where we're going to begin this episode. So, sit tight, and let's get started.
Just so you know, it's not going to get any easier.
And here we are, back into Chapter 6. So we just came from that elevator. Obviously we killed that big crab as showing the catch-up. And yeah, so our main target is, there is big sun beacons, basically. Stuff that looks like that. And there's 3 of them. And we need to disable all 3 before we can move onwards. So yeah, we're just going to make our way through this for now. And yeah, we'll just carry on going with it. So what you want to equip is, you want to equip a lot of lightning and ice. I'll do that now actually. Because I know that we've got, I think ice, yeah, so Tifa's got ice. We can use wind because they are weak to wind as well, but it's not essential. I don't think anything's weak to fire in here, so you can keep it if you want to. However, I might just, what I'm going to do is take that off and put ice on Barret as well. So yeah, lightning and ice, and obviously your normal healing stuff as well. And of course, I'm keeping assess on. Now make sure that you have equipped the new weapon from the crab that we killed. Then you can start to increase the proficiency on her weapon. I'm also going to give her that ability into her kind of, you know, her shortcuts. So that's all sorted, and we should be ready to go. I'm just gonna grab this chest here as well.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
There is also some pretty essential material in this place, so I'll show you where to grab this as well.
Section G's through here, huh?
This ought to open it.
Huh.
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out. Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Doesn't look good.
Think it works?
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running, that's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder. Hey, pretty tall ladder too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
So yeah, there's going to be 3 of these that we need to take down. And the mission can be quite long, especially if you're not used to the enemies that we're going to be fighting. Because there is a new enemy here that can be quite annoying that we'll definitely need Barret to use because you can't melee them.
Power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
You can't hit them mainly because they start spinning around and they've got blades attached to them. So you can do your Punisher counter, however, they're just going to hit you right afterwards, so it's not really worth it.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
So yeah, near the end of last episode we fought these, so these are weak to ice.
Find us, y'all. Just passing through.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
We'll just start using everyone, make use of everything. So he's got Blizzard. Just throw that on everyone. So I also want to start using Overpower, if possible. Just so she can master it.
Nothing to it. No way to cross that.
Gotta go where the catwalks take us. They busted?
Powered down, is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about. Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
That hazardous material, it's an item that you can use. It poisons the enemy as long as they're not immune to it. So if you don't want to equip the poison materia, you can always use that instead. Now there is blue materia there, however if we were to try and cross this bridge it will just collapse. And that's elemental materia. So when you go to attack an enemy with a linked materia to it, say for example fire, then you'll inflict fire damage whenever you attack. Which of course can increase the stagger gauge quite a massive amount.
Get our bearings.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system designed to make shit
So
go down.
with these, make sure you don't run into the bubbles, because that will cause a lot of issues. Because they put you to sleep. And obviously, if you put them put to sleep, then they can do massive damage onto you.
Here we go. Here it comes. Don't overdo it.
Let me handle
Just like that, okay?
it. I gotcha. Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan, whatever you do.
Right.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that...
Hey, don't be a dumbass. Tifa told you not to look at the fan.
So inside of there's some new summon materia, which is not the best one, but you know, it's still good to have options, because all we have at the minute is someone that deals fire damage.
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
To get that summon materia, we use this, but I don't know if it works just yet.
We shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Error. Insufficient.
We need to disable a lamp
speech
first.
President Shinra gave.
Yeah, so in order to get through there, you need to disable at least 2 lamps.
Future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Yeah, so we'll just make our way through it. Just go to this lamp over here.
Y'all don't have a chance!
No holding back. Deal with that.
The good thing about Tifa as well is that a lot of her abilities can be used at the end of her combo. So even though you're mid-air, you can still use just any of her abilities, which is pretty cool.
Look, there's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's 1 down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
May as well just get all the items that we can, especially a Phoenix down, because they can cost quite a bit.
We've got...
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Just gonna use Barret with them. And of course, we've got Thunder as well.
What I deal with these bats. And there you have it.
Just made our lives a lot harder. We can move this catwalk.
So I'm gonna move it to the very far right because there's the chest over there that we can grab. And then we'll go back down to the left one. But, you know, we may as well grab as much as we can.
Think back. Anybody see a connecting catwalk? Yeah! Lined it up perfect. Which way to the next life?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big-ass things are. Okay, let's go.
With these, it's pretty much just the same thing over and over. But these are the ones that spin, which can be pretty annoying. But I also want to assess them, just so we can get this sorted.
I got your number.
So I'm going to swap that to Barret, and then he can just shoot it down.
Ain't no thing.
Because we don't want to get too close to it.
Huh. Cocky little bastard, ain't you? And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
This a hole, right?
Got the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
The power's on.
Now we also need to get over there, and to get over there, so this will take us probably like over here. We need to come down, take this, and then make our way through, and that'll get us to that last one.
You think they'll miss those 3-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
So it's just same old.
That thunder I hear?
Carry on with this. Gotta deal with more of these. Siege doesn't have. Oh, we need to assess these as well. So I'll use Cloud.
Taking over.
Because these are different. These ones have shields on them. Do this, and then we'll get Barret to thunder one of them. Do this one, because it's got more health.
Get ready. That's that.
No surprises there.
So first of all, we're gonna go, I think this way, because that leads down. Yeah, that's the way we need to go.
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again? Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up either.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
We won't go that way just yet. That's the way that we need to go, but this way you can grab some materia. So we'll just do this first.
You taking a detour? Well, alright then.
No turning back.
So there's going to be 2 hard things. We burst these in the tunnel. So just make sure you're guarding and all sorts. And these are weak to ice, but we've got to assess them, I think. Yeah, we'll have to assess them. Just block that first. Yeah, these are weak to ice. So I'll use Tifa. So I kind of want to get 2 ATP charges. I also want to heal Tifa while she's low. So now I can do this. I can blizzard it. Overpower as well. So while it's staggered, I'll get Barret to blizzard it. So this one's almost dead now. This one. Do as much damage as we can. Use Tifa's overpower, which should stagger it. Almost. Use Barret's ice. Next staggered. Braver. It's almost dead now. There we go.
Still got a lot to learn.
So I'm just gonna cure myself. Now with this, you want to bring it as far down as it'll go first. Because there's some purple material up here, which is good to grab. Some MP up. Now we just do the opposite, bring it back up, and we can walk along. Grab this. So elemental materia. What I want to do with that is, I don't know who's got. Okay, so Tifa has. See how it's linked? This is kind of, you can get these as upgrades on your weapons, but because she's the only one with it on the weapon at the minute, we're rarely using wind, so I'll take that off and I'll give her the elemental materia. Because you can see on the side, so weapon, it adds 8% linked elemental damage, or if we put it on our armor instead, then we halve the linked elemental damage. The more it upgrades, so the more stars it has, you know, the better it is, but you want to equip it so that it is leveling up as we're playing. So now she's dealing ice damage on every attack. So anything that's weak against ice, she attacks it, then their stagger gauge will go up a lot quicker than just normal attacks.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Something you can do with this is you can knock all these boxes off to the right. Because you can get a bunch of Moogle medals, which we'll be using in Chapter 8. So we'll go and hit all those boxes, and then we'll go back along this bridge. So yeah, we'll destroy all these. Get a bunch of items as well, so it's worth it.
This will be quick.
All right, watch and learn.
This won't take long.
Not long.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Yep, just destroy these. Destroy these because those can be annoying. And these are weak against ice. So we'll try and deal as much ice damage as we can.
You got this.
Let's do this.
So we want to deal more ice damage because while they're in their like soaring state, whatever it's called, you can't really deal much else damage to him.
No holding back. Keep it together.
Use Barret. What to do is just as much range damage as we can.
That's a win.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
So we'll grab this.
Injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
We've just got a new armlet, so we'll see if we can put that onto someone. It's got 2 materia slots. So we can also give Barret. Oh, we can't. We've not got anything here. So these have just got iron bangles. So maybe I'll give Barret the armlet. I don't know if we've got any materia really that we need. I mean, we may as well equip fire just so we're leveling it up, because you know it's almost close to like the max level, which would be very good.
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies aboard.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're coming.
So before we go there, I want to get that summon materia. So I'm going to rest first, get all of our health back, and then we'll follow it.
Where could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
Now this is going to be a time trial. We're also going to find the music disc up here as well. But yeah, the time trial can be difficult.
System service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
While we're here as well, I might buy something for Barret to equip. I'm going to increase his attack power. I'll just stick that onto him.
Does this control the fans?
We stop it?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Man, what are we even doing?
So yeah, we need to run in, defeat this. So we know that it's weak to ice. So we'll just use everyone, try and get as much ATB in as possible. So use Barret to do Blizzard. We may as well get Cloud to put Thunder on the Sentry Rays. And Tifa will use her Overpower. Try and get as much damage down as possible. We're going to go back to Cloud, charge up ATB, and then put Thunder back onto this Sentry Ray as well. Then we're doing as much damage as possible to everything. And as long as you do focus on everything at the same time, then you should be more than easy to get through it. And also make sure you go to the other terminal to disable the time limit. If you don't go to that, it'll fail you.
Access granted. Disengaging time lock.
So we can run through here and get this materia.
This is summoning material.
Wow.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
So yeah, we'll equip that now. So it also gives us a bunch of, like you can see when we go to equip it, it gives us an extra magic point, more magic attack, more magic, and more luck. So it's quite worth it. Even if you don't use it, if you equip it, you still get stat bonuses. I'm gonna rest again. Just so we're fully maxed health. And then let's go onto the cargo platform thing.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform. Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet. Then there's the smell. Mako. Be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling. Back in the nut saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
So we'll do the same thing. Just use as much. Oh, we have got to assess these actually. But with Barret, I'll get into Thunder this sentry launcher. Oh, we have assessed them. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just Thunder. We have leveled it up actually. So we'll just do as much Thunder damage as we can. Which does massive damage. Go back to Barret. Just try and hit these because they're out of the way. And with this Thunder, what I'll do on the launchers because of the stronger ones.
Get your ass out of here!
And these are pretty easy, so we'll just Thunder the prototypes because those are stronger.
Ain't no limits we can't break.
With Cloud, we'll just Thunder this Sentry Ray. This one will die. And we'll just shoot this one. Do a focus shot.
Okay, Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us. Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra City. We probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud? Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.
A bit more,
Or to the
maybe.
left! The left!
Wait.
Hurry it up!
Fix those lights!
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly! That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
So yeah, let's carry on. I think there might be Shinra soldiers here as well.
I'm not seeing a way down.
So we already have fire equipped, but
Maybe?
Well,
make sure you have it equipped
that
as
could
well,
work.
because obviously they're weak to fire.
I'm next.
I also know we got a new weapon for Barret, but I don't think his current one has proficiency yet. I'll check after we get down this.
Kinda scary, huh?
So let's have a look. So Barret, yeah, he's not got proficiency with it yet. So just keep using that till it gets to 100%, and then we'll swap to this.
It's all in the mind.
Hey, check it out. They stick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Mechanized units like these were designed to take out giant monsters. Probably a new prototype. If they do decide to deploy it, then our best bet would be to run like hell.
There is also a new weapon for Tifa in this area.
Got spooked and cleared out, is my guess.
Yeah, we've not assessed these yet. But I'm pretty sure they're weak to wind. Yeah, they're weak to wind. And Tifa has wind, so we can get her to do damage. Oh, she doesn't have... Oh, I took it off for the elemental material, didn't I? Yeah, that's no problem. I'm actually going to change Tifa's element. I'm going to change a few things. Because we don't really need ice anymore. We'll keep lightning for him. Don't need that lightning. And we'll stick... take ice off that. We'll put fire with Tifa, so she's dealing elemental fire damage. Barret's got... He's got 2 healings on for some reason. I'll take that off. So he can have ice, he can have wind, and someone had fire. Oh yeah, Tifa's got fire. We'll give him some fire as well. Well, other than that, that should be everything that we need so far. Just need to make sure that we're using
Almost there.
focus shot with Barret's abilities.
The smell. It takes me back.
For this next fight, I'm gonna stick with Tifa. I'm gonna actually change this for Thunder. I'm just gonna swap these out. So I'll take fire out, and I'll put lightning on it.
Why you always gotta
think we've assessed. Have we assessed them yet? Yeah, we have. Okay. So we want to use Barret. And then use his focus shot. There we go.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Now this one can be pretty annoying. It can be a weird battle.
What we got here? I can deal with those things.
So we'll start with Thundara. And then it will do focus shot. Staggers it. And then we'll do as much thunder as we can to this. Keep doing damage. With Cloud, it will get focus thrust. Try and stagger it as much as we can. Keep going with this. I want to use Barret to just hit them. It doesn't matter about the weakness, we can deal with it. And she's got thunder as well, so I'll do this.
You're up!
Taking over.
Need my help, do you? How'd you like that? Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that. So, it was like this last time?
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's something that we could put onto Barret. Increases vitality, so he's got more defense, because he's going to be our main, like, tank. You know, he's got the most health, so he should have more defense as well, just so he's the one always alive.
Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Hey, Soldier Boy.
Tifa.
What?
How much time we need?
Got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing. We get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
So what do we equip? Fire? I know it's a lot of switching about, but it's best to have the best stuff on. So we're just going to swap this over. Who has fire at the minute? There's that one, but I swear we had a different one. I don't know, we'll just equip it on this. And we'll give Barret the revival. And Tifa can have some more MP, I think. That'd work.
Huh?
What the? Where you going?
Weirdly perfect timing.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
Greetings, my dear sewer rats. As architect of our populace engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome.
The chief warmonger.
You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgard.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and circus.
The big boy.
I give you Shinra's latest triumph of technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air! To the imbecile in charge down there, you are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me.
Come quietly or there'll be trouble!
So we'll have to assess the Elite One. However, these two we've already assessed them before. I'm pretty sure we have anyway. Oh, we've already done the. Oh, we haven't now. Okay, assess Elite. They're all going to be weak to fire. There's a lot of guarding that you're going to have to do. But if we just do... we use Barret. Cloud can do a Braver, just to kill the enemies. And I want to do a focus shot with him.
Shut the hell up!
Insurgents and bring them to the command center right now!
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their false narrative.
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center.
No, hell no! Listen, they want to turn this into a spectacle, then I say let's give them one. Let's take down Shinra's big-ass mech in front of everybody.
Okay.
Attention all security forces.
So I think Barret's weapon is now... yeah, so we can put his new one on. Which is kind of just... it gives more health. It's kind of like a heal. We also need to upgrade it so that it's got all of its slots and everything. So there's a material slot in here. And that's it for that. So we want to get... this is going to be a more magic attack based weapon. So we'll get as much of that as possible. We'll get all of these just so he's got some buffs. Attack damage 5%, physical damage reduction, buff duration or debuff resistance. Attack power, magic attack power, defense, health. I'm gonna get the magic attack power and the defense, I think. Nah, I'll get the health. Now we need to go back to the material menu. Cloud will be able to do some upgrades because he's leveled up since. I'm thinking, so we've got either attack power, magic attack power, health, limit break, or self-healing boost. I'm thinking we should probably balance out our attack to our magic attack. So we should probably get the normal attack power. And same with Tifa, we'll get her some upgrades. So she can have access to a new materia slot, which is an additional one, or speed. So I'm going to get the materia, just so we've got access to it. But yeah, that's everything we need. So we want to have fire, thunder, and I'm pretty sure that's all we need, really. So we'll take that off. We'll find so that fire. We have fire with cloud, and Barret will need, instead of wind, we'll give. I don't know if we've got a spare fire. We don't have a spare fire, but we'll give him thunder for now. And Tifa's got fire, and we'll give her more thunder. I'll give Barret a HP up if we've got one. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we should be all set. Because we're going to be doing a lot of humans. Like, going to be a lot of fire damage that we need to do.
Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat.
You heard the man! Get these components back to the Airbuster ASAP!
To the command center right now!
It's ready, sir.
Component outbound from B8!
Copy, B8.
Intruders!
Take him out!
So we'll start off, just do as much damage as possible. If we do triple slash, then we can go attack all enemies at the same time. Now we also want to be using Barret for his lifesaver. Just because I want to start getting the proficiency up with it. So there's a blue card on the left side of when you walk in. You need to take as many of these as possible.
Find something?
Key card. Might come in handy.
You think? Nice work.
Cloud, check this out. It looks like a few of its components are still in transit.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you talking about? Think you can get it to work?
Needs a key card.
Try that key card of yours.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
So yeah, there's 3 different things that you can do. So they all change different things about it. So there's speed, the amount of damage it can do, and I think it's resistances or something. It's like defense. So you're free to pick whichever you want. And I think you can dispose of either 4 or 5 components total at the end of it. So we'll make our way through it all, and then yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, we'll make our way through here. And we just need to go through multiple floors of enemies.
They're watching us? Even now?
Yup. Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home.
Tough, but doable. Get ready.
Bring it on!
Don't overdo it.
So we use Barret, try and just get these out of the way.
Coming at you hard and fast. Da, 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 da.
Component outbound from B7.
Copy. We've lost contact with B8. Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
Huh. Intruders! Seize them!
Engineering, this is B7. We got hostile. Requesting backup.
Yep, same thing, just take these out as they come.
Priority, you're on your
No holding enough.
Looks like there's 2 consoles this time.
Huh. Double the sabotage.
Any cards?
There's the card there.
2 choices. And only 1 single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
So there's 2 things. So we've either got the AI programming cores, or I'm pretty sure the bomber shells. The bomber shells, I'm going to do more of.
Talks about big bomber
I think.
You acquainted?
We call them BBs. One's enough to blow you to hell and back.
Could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
So then we'll reduce the number of big bomber shells, which is kind of like a heavy attack. So obviously the less of those, the less damage it does. Whereas if we were to look at this one,
What does an AI programming core do?
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
and this one, so tactical awareness reduces the frequency at which it fires its finger beams. So it has an ability where it can detach its arms and shoot you from the sides while it attacks you from the front, which I would say isn't really too bad because there's different phases. So I do think that I'm going to go for the bomber shells because this is overall damage rather than just like side pieces.
Even one big bomber shell is too many, but I'll let you be the judge of that.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
So where did we send the discarded stuff?
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
There's some material over here as well. Just some extra lighting. Of course, we've got loads of that already, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barret, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
Thousand Gil says they cut the sound.
So just carry on. I think there's a few levels. I think we're on the 7th at the minute. To counter this, set fire onto it. Use Barret and just, you know, do the usual. And then we'll put lightning onto this one.
Worked up a good sweat.
There's also a key card here that we can grab for the next room.
Take him down!
I want to use Tifa now. Do some more big damage with it. Plus she's got Fire Fist as well, so. We'll use Barret with his lifesaver.
Piece of cake.
Now there's going to be some more cards in here. I think there's two inside this room. There's one here.
Find any cards?
Only one. And this time we've got 3 choices.
Take your pick.
I think there was another card in here, or there might be one in the next room. Just an extra. It's probably in the next one. So this, we've got AI programming cores. We just make it move quicker with the fingers, M units, or the big bomber shells. So because we've got 2 cards now, I'm going to put one in the shells.
It's past time we taught Shinra a lesson.
So yeah, I'm going to put one in the shells, and I'm going to put one in the M units as well.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Serves you all right.
Yeah, we'll stick one in there. We'll stick one in here as well.
Hell is this?
M unit. Another type of enhancement.
Your call if you want to nix it.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
So I think that is everything so far. Yeah, I don't think there's much else in here. I just feel like there was another key card somewhere, but I'm sure we'll see it somewhere down the line.
I tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta savor.
Oh no, if you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
I think this next room is where we find Tifa's weapon. Should be yeah, there's a pink chest over there. So we grab that. We'll equip that onto her. Actually, first I'll upgrade the weapons, then it keeps the materia set. So we won as much. We've already got 4 slots, so that's good. And we also want as much speed as we can get. Because coming up is obviously that massive machine. And staggering it will be pretty essential. So we're facing fire and lightning enemies. So I kind of want to get fire damage and lightning damage as well. And then in this last one, may as well get attack, magic attack and normal attack. Now we could get one more of these, and I'm guessing we should go for magic attack. And that should be everything for everyone at the minute. Barret has got some more because he leveled up. But I don't know which would give him. Let's just give him normal attack power. Right, let me just stick that back on and then put this. Yes. Okay, so we're going to swap these around. So she's still got fire, but she's going to be doing light. Actually, no, we'll keep it like that at the minute. I think this just does more critical damage. I'm going to do first strike actually, then we get more boost of ATB. So we don't really need to equip anything else right now.
B5, this is engineering. You need to pick up the pace. We're running dangerously low on components because of those terrorists.
Copy. They're here! Stop them!
Keep it together.
Increase the healing material as well.
Come on, y'all. Let's see what kind of mischief they were getting up to.
So the card in here.
Consoles. And never enough key cards.
And I know there's definitely two in this room. Yeah, there's one. So, M units, big bomber shells, AI programming units, or AI programming units. So because I might just do two AI programming units. Oh no, I'll do one AI and one big bomber shells. Because I don't want it to be like doing the fingers all the time.
Should we just...
So do this and big bomber shells.
Programming core flagged for disposal.
I was thinking the same thing.
So I need the big bomber shells. Which is them.
Big bomber shells. We should divert them if you think it'll improve our odds.
Big bomber shell flagged for
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
Think we've done enough to weaken the robot?
All that we can, at least.
It's all good. The stage is set. All that's left is to hijack Heidegger's show. We're coming up on the exit. Tifa, detonator still in range?
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Right.
Just gonna make our way through here. Just gonna be guarding just in case. There we go. Barret. I'm gonna do this. Going to use fire.
I got this. Keep it up.
There we go.
No surprises there.
I don't know if is it through there? So that's up there, and then okay, we should be fine to go through this then. I don't want to start the boss without preparing for it.
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it done.
So here is where we were earlier. Because obviously we went down there and just sorted our bits out. Going to equip that lightning. Swap it with the fire so she's dealing lightning damage. He has the revival material and health points, so he should be good for health. We've got healing barrier, and we're gonna swap that out for lightning again. So yes, we should be good.
Status report! We're short on BBs, but tracking down replacements. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass!
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
What is the status of my Airbuster? Report!
This is good.
That's that.
You're gonna fry!
So with this, you just want to be defending as much as you can.
Enough. No holding back.
Because then it breaks the guard as well, so then you don't have to worry about it. We should also assess these while we're here.
Allow me.
We'll get Tifa to fire this.
We too late.
There we go.
Y'all never had a chance.
Hey guys. Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think?
We'll figure out its weaknesses as we fight it. As long as we stay focused, we'll be fine. We can do this.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
Veto.
Just make sure we've got everything.
No way we're getting back up that pipe.
So we've got to use thunder here. Oh, we haven't assessed this yet, so we've got to do that. Yeah, so assess. Then we'll use as much thunder as we can. Now we want to use focus thrust, as well as focus shot with Barret. Now it's staggered. We'll swap to Tifa, start increasing stagger damage as much as we can. Do more thunder. Do thunder with Cloud. There we go, that was easy.
Clear the way for us.
A real subtle invitation.
We were gonna spring the trap anyway. Don't even think about running!
Why would I? Let's do this. Shit. Enough. Don't overdo it.
Need my help,
That's that. Not bad.
Big boy's going to an execution on us. We're gonna put him out of his misery while the whole damn city watches.
We give it our all and we'll win.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
What? Open it already.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like a treasure vault. Woo! I like the sound of that.
So how do we do this?
It's simple, really. We move the levers at the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
So these, you've got to do it at the same time, depending what it says in the middle.
Currently in effect.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
So you just need to time it right.
Still getting warmed up.
Can be quite difficult.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Gotcha.
Now that is what I call teamwork.
Go team.
What y'all got tucked away in that vault, huh?
So we need to do it again anyway. I think we need to do it 2 more times to get this door open.
This would be the treasure vault?
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal. But we gotta do it several times.
Tightwads. But hearing that just makes me want to rob them more.
Yeah, let's stick it to him.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
Delta level security disengaged. Disposal room now accessible.
Take that, Shinra! Making us jump through hoops to steal your shit.
Didn't take as long as I expected. Good work, guys.
Likewise. You made it easy.
I put my heart and soul into those countdowns.
So now everything that we dropped off, we can get. So it's mainly just items like Phoenix Downs and all sorts.
Score. It's just like concept.
They say a job well done is on reward. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
So yep, there's that all done. Now, inside of there is where the boss is, so make sure that you've got everything that you need. We'll grab that music disc as well. Mega potions, we'll get a few of them, just in case we run out of magic points. Ethers as well, for the same reason. And that should be all that we need. Don't think we'll need much else. Yep, that's all good. And let's go.
All right, time to go.
Huh? Huh? Look!
Freshman Shinra.
Oh, the eyes of one who has bathed in Mako, which would make you a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
Think you forgetting someone?
Would that I could. You strike me as the type to go on without end.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about
Wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet.
But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say. But for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the costs. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's 'cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful Suarez. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wutai! The hell we are!
You still don't understand your role in this.
What are they doing?
Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sound great and glorious war to the people. And your instruments of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose.
God damn it!
Now let us raise the curtain on our main event. The trial of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Terrorists conspired with Wutai against Midgard. Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment, death.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
It's just like but I failed you.
Cloud! Get your head in the game! We're counting on you, man.
Alright, So we want to start, we want to first assess it, make sure you don't get hit by those lightning balls.
Take the lead.
So this weekend's lightning, as we knew. So thunder, we'll put Thundara on it. He kind of stunned us, so we'll get our ATB back. Same thing with Thundara. Same with Tifa.
Hang in there! It's on you.
My turn.
Come on!
So pressured it, focus to us. Let's try and get the stagger up as much as we can. With Barret, we'll do focus shot. Focus us again. There we go. Swap to Tifa. Do this as much as we can. Dive kick. Next phase now. Now I want to make sure that we're out of the way for this. Start putting thunder onto it.
That was too close.
We need to come up with a plan.
Do the same with Cloud, more thunder.
Very good. Come on. Your efforts are futile.
So now we want to attack the fist now.
I hate when they do that.
Let's take care of them first.
We also want to assess these, because I don't think it'll do it on its own. Let's weak to thunder. I'm gonna make it put him down, otherwise that's pretty much a one shot. Let's get hit by that. So again, we'll get Tifa to put an ether onto Barret. Because then we can do Thundara. Try and stagger this. And do as much damage as we can.
So long. Shit.
So again, more focus to us, just as much as we can. With Barret again. I didn't mean to press that, I meant to press focus shot, but it's alright. There we go. Now with Barret, so I can't remember what it does, but I'm pretty sure it gives us extra defense. So we'll use that.
Give him a shot, will ya?
Now I want to use Tifa to do as much stagger damage as possible.
There's still a
Behold the full potential of the Airbuster!
Now this is going to be very magic related. So now we just need to be doing lots of ranged attacks. Whenever we can, doing Thundara. And I'll get Tifa to put an ether on Barret. With Cloud, I'll use Thunder. Because there's nothing really we can do. So we need to get some ATB back, get a Phoenix down to it. Try and block as much of this as possible. Phoenix down to Barret.
Can you fight?
My turn.
Just try and be out of the way of them.
I'm waiting.
Now I want to try and cure Barret as much as possible.
Whatever.
He's coming in now, so we can actually do some attacks.
Yep, I hear you loud and clear.
All right.
So if we can try to stun it, then I can use my limit. So use Thunder with absolutely everyone.
Buzz off. Make your eyeballs pop. Eyeballs.
Good focus shot. Want Cloud to heal himself. Try and see what we can do about its pressure gauge. I want to be very careful with this. Use Tifa to try and pressure it. Again, just we want to try and pressure it as much as possible.
Yeah. Light 'em up.
With Cloud, we'll get an ether onto Barret.
Yeah.
Make sure that you block when he does his fingers, otherwise it'll stun you.
That all you got?
I want to use Barret's limit. So we're on the next phase now. May as well use Cloud's limit while he's there as well. Use focus shot with him. Go to Cloud. Use Braver. Focus strike. Anything that's focused will be a stagger ability. So focus shot, focus thrust, and focus strike.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
Cloud!
Come on!
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I am your everything.
Hello in there.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
Maybe you're not okay. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
So this episode we've cleared chapter chapter 6 and chapter 7, which has made the video quite long. But just to, you know, kind of explain what's going on. So obviously we had to shut down all the sunbeams for Sector 4 so that we could divert power so that we could access Sector 5 and get to the reactor. So we cleared the whole area. We've obviously defeated the tank buster just now, which is generally usually a hard battle. What I don't like about it is the amount of distance that it is from you and how slow your ATB can charge, so you can't really do much apart from when it comes close to you. But all in all, I think it's been a good episode. Got a lot done with it. So if you liked it, then be sure to give us a like, subscribe if you want to, and notify so you know when the next episode comes out. But all in all, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.